Hello everybody, these are the disembodied hands of Russ King with Sierra Building Science. I'm just putting up a real short video to show you how to replace the foam on the Duc-Bloc pans. And again, Duc-Blocs, for more information go to www.ducbloc.com. That's DUC-BLOC.com. Alright, so this is a brand new pan. It's the same process. If your foam has gotten to the point where it's no longer usable, just take it off and clean off the edges really good. So maybe sand this down to get the adhesive off, and then we can sell you the replacement foam for either the large pan like this one or the smaller pan. Be sure to let us know which one you want it for, and it will have paper on both sides. So you'll take the paper off the gray side, and as you can see, the foam is a two-part foam. Sorry, it's all dirty. The black on the bottom and then the gray on the top. The gray is the same foam that you can buy at Home Depot or Lowe's. It's the 1/2 inch by 1/4 inch, and it comes in a 17-foot roll. The black foam we have custom cut for us, and we have a little machine that puts the two together nice and straight. And so replacing the foam on a Duc-Bloc pan is very simple. The only tool you need is a good pair of sharp snippers like that to notch the corners. Alright, so first thing I do is take the white paper off of the black foam and just go a little bit. That adhesive on the bottom is very, very sticky, and if it sticks to anything, it will grab. Okay, so the first thing I do is I start on about in the middle of one of the long edges here, and I just set it on there like that, line up the outside edge, and take it right up to the first corner like that. Then I turn it, and what you want to do is notch it at a 45-degree angle to the corner, and you want to go about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through the foam. Okay, so I'm going to lift that up just a little bit and just give it a quick notch like that, and then you want to, your second cut is going to be 90 degrees to your first cut, so you're basically cutting a little 90-degree notch out of there. And if it doesn't come all the way out, you can just peel it out of there like so. Okay, now when you make the turn, you want to be careful not to pull it too short, so you're going to kind of push it back this way so that it makes a nice square corner. Okay, and then pull the paper out, pull it across, line up the outside edge, press it down just a little bit, turn it around, and then repeat the same process on all three sides, the rest of the three corners, that is. Okay, now when you get to the end like this, you see the end of this piece is a little bit damaged, so I'm gonna trim that off. You can see there's plenty of extra here. So let me just trim this back just a little bit, like so. I'm going to take the gray foam and I'm going to carefully peel it back about 3 or 4 inches, and then I'm going to stick it to itself so that it stays out of the way. Okay, now this piece we're going to cut the black foam to here, and the gray foam we're going to cut out here. So we have to peel this one back very carefully. Go nice and slow, otherwise it'll peel a little bit of the black off. Turn it back, stick it to itself. You don't have to be super precise on this. Give yourself a little bit of extra. Snip it off like that, peel it back, and then push those two little ends together. That makes a nice little spot there. Pull this back carefully. Bring it to about there. Snip that off. what we don't want is we don't want the two seams in the two foams to line up. So we're offsetting them by a couple inches like that. That's all we're doing. Very simple. Again, you don't have to be super precise because the foam has plenty of give in it. If you cut it just a tad too long, you can pull it back. And that's all you got to do. Press it on there, and then what I usually do is I'll turn it upside down on a flat surface and set some weight on it. Got these sandbags laying around, and I'll let it sit like that for 30-40 minutes, and then that'll make a nice tight bond on there. And that's all there is to it. So to order replacement foam, just shoot me an email at info@sierrabuildingscience.com. Thanks very much. Have a great day.